Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, welcome inside our CW studios. Thanks, Ken. And this is the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh. I'll be joined by Gene Collier in just a matter of moments. You can give us a call tonight, 412-575-2600. Another disaster at PNC Park. It's been 5 straight games that the Pirates have given up only 5 runs, 1 run in each game. You would think that you would do well if you only give up 5 runs in 5 games, and they lost 3 of those games. This is a historic streak for the Pirates. You know, as bad as the offense has been, the pitching has been pretty good. That's another big story, Gene. When you look at this, it just, I guess it's some bad luck. And you know what's the most thing that's disappointing to me about today is they couldn't get to a 20-year-old rookie who was just called up here. If you're a good offense, these are guys. This is a situation that you should take advantage of.
Well, sure, Rich, but you know it is a common thing to see a guy come up and make his major league debut and do pretty well. You know, the hitters haven't seen him, but the Pirates have no excuse for this kind of offensive ineptitude. Here they are shut out for the 3rd time in 5 home games. They have more errors on this homestand than they have runs. How they managed to win 2 of these games is the real story, I think. I mean, they just played so poorly offensively. And, you know, to add insult to that, you have Starling Marte jogging around all day yesterday, getting himself benched at the most critical time of the year. He doesn't really seem to want to care enough to play.
Yeah, lack of effort, Gene. I mean, do you bench him if you're hurdle? I mean, I guess it sends a message, but you're also sending a message to the team that you know, hey, I might be giving up a game to sit this guy.
Well, you can only put up with so much. I mean, there's a lot of wink going around about it. Who runs hard and who doesn't. How hard you have to run to set some kind of professional standard or professional pace to first base, if you will. But you know, this repeated indifference, offensive indifference, can't be tolerated. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care if Marte plays again this year.
Yeah, this has been something that's been going on for 8 years. It's nothing new with Marte. It's nothing new with Polanco. Both guys have had problems on the base path. And yesterday we saw what happened with Polanco and Marte. And today he was benched. He's expected to be back in the lineup tomorrow. He did have a chance to, you know, win the game or at least tie the game, and he struck out, and then Hechavarria struck out at the end of the game. Joe Musgrove was on second because Francisco Cervelli led off with a base hit. So they had opportunities tonight in tonight's game. But the fact is, when you only score 4 runs in 5 games, you're not going to win too many of those games, Gene.
No, that's exactly the point. I mean, they were 2 for 23 on the homestand with runners in scoring position going into tonight. I didn't see the box score from tonight, but as I said, they've had more errors than runs on this homestand, and it's at the most critical point. So apparently the Pirates, you know, just don't want to do this, and you know, that's fine with me.
And you look at this stretch. I mean, this is an opportunity, a big opportunity for them to get back in it. They're 5.5 back. They're still like kind of hanging around, but now 36 games. Time's running out. I mean, I think that this weekend really did the Pirates in. I mean, the road trip probably is what started it. The Buccos had a chance. You know, they were even with the Cardinals, and look at the Cardinals. They're right in the mix. They're a half game out of the wild card right now, and they're going back and forth with the Brewers and the Rockies and the Phillies. And then the Buccos had that opportunity, and you would look at the schedule, Gene. I mean, the schedule sets up. I mean, if you're going to be a wild card contender, you got to win these games, and that's what the Rockies are doing, and that's why they're leading the wild card race right now.
That's right. The Pirates will wake up tomorrow 5 games behind the Cardinals, and you know that's a big distance.
Yeah, it is, and so there's no shot at catching the Cubs. The only shot was getting in the wild card, and I think time has run out for the Buccos right now. But I am, Gene, and I hate to go to next year, but I am kind of optimistic about what this team looks like next year. I think they might have to add a couple pieces. I did like seeing them play Newman tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, their rotation sets up pretty well for next year, apparently, although Chris Archer will have to pitch better than he has. He's been completely unimpressive from my viewpoint. So, you know, they really didn't add anything at the deadline if he's not going to be a factor in the rotation. So, you know, unless he pitches a lot better over the next month, they'll have to go into the offseason looking again to add a pitcher.
Yeah, and that's one thing I was going to bring up, Gene. I mean, has he been a disappointment? It looks like it. I mean, he's pitching 4 games, 2 at home. He hasn't made it past the 5th inning, right? Not a quality start yet for Chris Archer. I mean, he's involved in 2 wins and 2 losses, but tonight he gets hurt with some awkward swing or leg discomfort. But he can't seem to get guys out. He's just like
that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's the and you saw Pedro Martinez tweeted something today about. I saw that. Did you see that? That he's giving away his pitches.
He said he's exposing too much of the ball. He's not hiding the ball well enough. Or did he say specifically he's tipping his pitches?
He said he's not. He said he needs to be more deceptive.
Yeah.
In his pitches.
Yeah. Well, he needs something because he's not getting enough people out.
All right. Well, we need phone calls. That's what this show's about. 412-575-2600 is the number. Give us a call. Or you can send me a tweet at Richie Walsh. Back in a couple minutes.